Greetings, Galactic Angelics of the Divine Fire Activation. Today, Pachamama is totally lit up, the Earth Realm is lit up, and I am lit up. These powerful energies, I am almost at a loss for words, which is very rare. I may screw up a lot of words, but being at a loss is not very common. But with these energies coming in, as we're traveling in between worlds, coming in and out of consciousness, feeling these energies through our vessel, the highest codes and activations are now coming in. And we experience this today, as many of you have witnessed. If you haven't seen the post I put on Facebook, check that out, about this most powerful earthquake today on Pachamama, 7.8 up in Alaska, and all day, many swarms surrounding that 7.8. And this is obviously on the ring of fire of the goddess energy rising up. And this would be like the crown. So many of us are feeling this through the crown, through the skull, extreme pressure connected to the spine, especially the neck and the upper part of the spine between the shoulder blades. And this is our etheric angelic wings manifesting. Also, it is the feeling of breaking out of this cocoon, the chrysalis. This is the angelic energy breaking through, the compression breakthrough. It's coming through in many ways that are even beyond words. And as I connected to my elven, angelic, Venusian family, what's coming through is beyond words, which in the next couple weeks I'll try to bring through for all of you. We'll see how this transpires, but just know that some of the deepest love codes are coming in with my Queen of Venus and the little crystal Venusian of the purple flowering. Many will receive activations from that because many of the earth angels are of this Venusian energy. Today, the 2222 portal is the feast day of the Ascended Master Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene Day. This is also connected to the comet Neowise. Some of the energy coming through with this great Kachina is the comet New Wisdom, Sophia, Maria, Christ Light, Comet Light, New Earth, New Heaven, Revelation 22, the 22nd of July, Mary Magdalene Day, Comet Neo, Sophia is closest to the Earth today, Maria, Sophia, Christou, or Christou. That is the Christos consciousness. Some of you that listened to yesterday's transmission, it was coming through as I was getting activations through my spine. And then last night, right when I finished the upload of yesterday's transmission was when this powerful 7.8, it was at 6:12 UTC, July 22nd, 2020, which is 2:12, connected to the 1212 portal of the Divine Mother. And that was Eastern Time, 2:12, 55 latitude, 158.522 longitude. So we have the 5555, and of course this synchronized exactly with the Schumann resonance of the 55 hertz. This is 5D gamma plasma waves of the highest order, the highest light, connecting us to La Familia of the Venusian lineage. Here now, feel into that, into your heart space, into that still magnetic light at the center. You will receive powerful activations. And this is also connected to the dragon lineage and to our dolphin families, the angels of the sea with the whales, the dolphins, and the mermaids. And again, all day long, the grid was totally lit up, but most of these earthquakes were around that Alaskan earthquake. There was also a 6.1, which would normally be the most powerful earthquake of the day. But the 7.8, which came through today, was the most powerful of this whole year of 2020. So we know that this synchronizes with this great awakening, this event, what people are calling the event, which is the quantum leap of consciousness that all the lineages spoke of through time, especially the Mayan, the Incan, the Native American, the shamanic lineages, the Taoist, the Buddhist, the Hindu, the Christian, Islamic, all traditions, Judea. So most of these quakes came through the Aleutian Trench, which is connected to the Alaska Peninsula, that big tail that comes down into the Aleutian Islands, connecting Alaska to the Great Bear of Russia, to our brothers and sisters in this land, which is connected to the ancient the Mongolian, our shamanic brothers and sisters of the Blue Wolf clan, rising up, waking up, through our Sifu connection to Qing Feng, Tao Shi, pure wind, man of the Tao. We had a 3.5 in western Texas. We had a powerful 4.6 in northern Colombia and South America, and then in the sacred Andes off the coast of Peru, which was 16 latitude, 73 longitude, a 4.9, 73 symbolizing the doorway to heaven, 72 stairs to heaven, or 72 dimensions, levels, realms, 73rd being the pearly gates itself, the gateless gate to paradise, to freedom. We also had a very powerful 6.3 in between the sacred mountains, the middle Dantian, lower Dantian of the Himalayan and the sacred Kunlun mountains in Tibet. Our people still call it Tibet. Some may call it China. Regardless the name, this is a powerful portal. We also had in Chile, South America, in the sacred Andes Mountains, a 4.6 at 22:25 UTC 22-2020. So the 222 portal, and this powerful twin flame portal opening of the yin-yang energies, the eagle flying with the condor, the sacred divine masculine eagle of the north, flying with the sacred Venusian queen of the condor of the south, coming together in this eternal dance of pure bliss, pure love, and pure light. Aho! Today we'll start our first transmission from Sparks of Divine Light Healing. Today is very powerful. This weekend is our Galactic New Year. Last Monday, the 13th, we began a series of 10 days of Galactic Activation Portal Days. Today marks day 10 and a closing of this portal, which of course synchronizes with the Magdalene energies of the pink rose and this powerful 7.8 activation and 5.5 portal. The 2222 is also connected to the Divine 44, the 4.4, which is the portal, the connection to 5D. Today is the 26th day of the 13th moon calendar. It also marks its shift into Leo season. We can expect today's energy to be quite intense. Expect a lot of activations today. These light codes are activating many things within. Our DNA is changing. Humanity is evolving. Expect a big bang energetically as we shift from the element of water to fire. This is a good time to rest and integrate these energies. We have more on the way. Sunday is our Galactic New Year, known as the Day Out of Time. This is the duration of time that it takes our sun to orbit around the center of our Milky Way galaxy. We are completing another cosmic year. Many are feeling this as a powerful new beginning. On Sunday, we have another massive shift as the Lion's Gate portal opens. We will be in the stream of energy technically until August 12th, but the Lion's Gate peaks on 8/8. The sun is in its ruling sign of Leo, making it extra powerful. It's also the rising of the star Sirius, which is our spiritual sun. Our ancestors were much more advanced with things like energy and astrology, and were very in tune with the star Sirius. Sirius is the gateway to heaven. As these energies merge, they bring some powerful activations with them. They also very much affect things with Gaia as well. This is why many ley line structures have been built to harness the energies of these alignments. These are powerful cosmic energies that will awaken and expand our consciousness. Comet Neowise is also going to reach its peak visibility at this time. Even this comet is in alignment with Sirius and our Galactic New Year. During this time, we can expect a lot of heart chakra activations and openings. You may have old wounds rising up for you to heal, as Chiron is still retrograde. We also expect a ton of third eye activations. You may be getting a lot of downloads or tuning into a lot of information at this time. This is a time when your angels are coming through extra strong. Pay attention to any wisdom coming through. Many of you will even be receiving information coming from different star systems during this time. It's a powerful time, especially for any star seeds. As we go through this transformation, we are activating our psychic awareness. We are bringing it back online, and many are feeling these spiritual abilities getting stronger. You should be noticing an increase in synchronicity. You may be seeing lots of number codes during this time. You may even be having lots of dreams or very vivid dreams. Regard any you remember as messages. This is a powerful time to be doing any type of healing. We can really use these energies in our ascension. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. 22 July 2020. A portal will open. Those that match its frequency enters through. It stays open for anyone to enter at any time by matching its frequency. It's a light node that gets switched on, stays on for each to traverse through. Yet each will experience the date of 22nd of July based on their unique perspective, be that a human personality perspective or an observer perspective. No one will experience the same, yet those that go through the portal will experience similar things to each other and receive similar data. This portal, once entered, regardless of when people enter it, then becomes a passageway to traverse through. In galactic time, current time as we experience it, is based on galactic trajectory. It is a passageway we traverse in, heading towards the 2-week period, either side of the 8-8 Lionsgate. So the 1st through 15th of August 2020, Lionsgate period. Bear in mind, if we do the inner work on the human, we evolve higher in our frequency, our consciousness, thus our perception, and our own experiences each year. Mayan 13 moon cycle. So assuming we are doing the inner work, each same Mayan date of each Mayan year allows us a higher perspective experience of a similar subject theme that appeared in the previous year. So loosely speaking, as we spiral higher in frequency, higher in our consciousness, more becomes seen, known, of subjects already shown to us at the same point of a previous year. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, this dimensional shift has accelerated at an immense pace since Sunday, and it is going to accelerate even more in the coming months. Mothership Earth has opened the throttles and is now literally flying at immense high speeds. She is now moving into universal unity, and thus is now accelerating into the 7th dimensional state, wherein for more drastic and intense changes, not only inner but outer ones as well. The old world is no more. You can cling onto what was and what you think still exists, and will find you are standing on shifting ground. What you are still experiencing is but a holographic image of the old world. In truth, it is not in form anymore. A lot of souls will still cling to the old world and the holographic image of this, that they will choose not to ascend. They will choose to stay there and continue the suffering and pain in accelerated forms. All have free will and choice. This accelerated shift is reopening so much of what has lain dormant for billions of Earth years. As Mothership Earth gains momentum, all will rise again, and so many souls who are awake and aware are now stepping into much higher dimensional leadership roles. This is a time when it will seem as if you are living in no form. The new you is not quite formed as yet. It is already there and operating, living and breathing in the higher dimensional state. At times when you need to step back into the holographic image of the 3D, it will feel surrealistic. It is like you suddenly find yourself acting in a drama in which you not longer wish to act in. You will just withdraw from it all, for you refuse to get caught up in the illusions anymore. You have outgrown it. You have expanded beyond it. This morning in meditation, I received a divine outpouring of love in ways I never was able to receive before. I was shown how the divine is pouring this love into every living cell, every DNA strand, every atomic particle on planet Earth, into all and everything and everyone. This is profound. Open your heart center and allow this outpouring to pour into you. It will shift you even more, and with it your relationship with yourself and everyone else will shift. I was shown how the soul families now gather, and how those would need to be together are being drawn together. It may be energetically at first, but it is happening. For souls are not bound by the physical form. Souls can meet anywhere and in all dimensional states, parallel existences and universes. This is massive. This is intense. This is immense. I am running out of words to describe this. The enormity of what is now happening is going to hit us in tsunamis and tidal waves. This is unstoppable. From JudithKusel.com, today from Astro Mama. The sun moves into Leo. Time to feel the warmth again. Fiery courage returns. We deserve a party, right? On July 22nd, the sun, which rules our ego, vitality, and life force, leaves the watery sign of Cancer and enters its fiery home sign of Leo. It's always significant when a planet returns home, as it gives the celestial body a lot of power and comfort. This is even more true with the sun, as he's a personal planet which we feel most strongly. The sun in Leo is here to add a ray of hope, fun, and blessings to our lives. After a painfully emotional Cancer season, mainly due to Mercury retrograde plus 2 eclipses, we are ready to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Despite outer circumstances which feel anything but cheery or encouraging at the moment, the sun in Leo wants to remind us that there is always a silver lining to everything in life. No other sign can lead with such joyful and cheery energy as a Leo. They have to watch out at times for their pride and ego, which can cause friction in their environment. Despite this, their natural enthusiasm and generosity is often contagious. They always have their eyes on a way forward toward a solution. The sun in Leo is here to encourage our sense of fiery fun mixed with tenacity of purpose. Leos aren't called the queen, king of the jungle for nothing. These folks know how to stand up for what they want and do it with grace and passion. The sun in Leo wants to remind you of all the beautiful light within you that can be accessed at any time. The sun at home in his place of the lion is here to remind you to always believe in your own power and to never give up. Light a path of fiery fun and bless you with the gifts of hope and courage. Happy birthday to all the Leo folks. Today from Here in the Moon Astrology, Wednesday, July 22nd, 2020. What comes will go, what is found will be lost again, but what you are is beyond coming and going, and beyond description. You are it. From Rumi. Today the sun enters his own sign of Leo, heralding the 2020 Lion's Gate and the planetary new year. As the sun rises with Sirius, the blue star at dawn, the 2 royal Sirian lions, avatars, guard the gateways as guardians of today and tomorrow. A new timeline of potential is created during the day out of time on July 25th, as the new planetary year opens on July 26th and culminates at the 8/8/20 Lion's Gate. This year 3 potent eclipses have preceded these power days, slamming a door shut on the dross of the past and permanently deleting negative 3D bandwidths of experience. On July 25th, the day at a time, release whatever no longer resonates with your personal wavelength and energy signature to create a 0-point zone. On July 26th, set your intentions for yourself and for the planet. As I described in my July 5D report, the high heart is finally coming online, a wonderful, unintended consequence of the COVID-19 global pause button is about making the most of our lives together. Not just my life, not just your life, our lives, not just my dreams, not just your dreams, our dreams. In the outer world, the clearing on a scale never witnessed before goes on as retrograde Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter align with disruptor Eris, breaking open the old social and political containers and seeding chaos. In the coming 10 weeks, it's crucial to stop being hypnotized by watching the 3D world burn. Refuse to let your monkey mind, who loves excitement and drama, get caught up in conspiracy theories, narratives within narratives, wild speculation, or second-guessing what will happen. Choose stillness as your starting line and through line. Stillness isn't the absence of movement. It's a focus on the present. Not doing, not fixing, not healing, just allowing. Paradox. Moving between polarities. Fluid. Build emotional resilience, resonance, immunity from the inside out. Strengthen your own unbreakable security, plus solid inner ground of being in the face of realities you used to rely on changing and vanishing. From August to December, the timeline is going to be remarkable. We are in the eye of the storm, passing through the eye of the needle, from what was to what is to become. All the ghosts of the past are catching up with us. We are in the amplified second half of this sacred, wild ride of 2020, and the etheric is going to become physicalized. From Here in the Moon, astrology.co.uk. Today from Shamtrul Rinpoche, Tibetan Buddhist master, to travel across the ocean of our afflicted mind to the enlightened state of a Buddha, we need to study and practice. Without study would be like having oars without a boat, and without practice would be like having a boat without oars. Today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 115, Blue Spectral Earth. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its key words are liberate, dissolve, and release. Today is the last portal day, the 10th one in a row. It's been quite a ride, but today we release. The 11th day is always the challenge to the wave spell. We're in the red serpent wave spell, and eagle is the opposite of serpent. In a sense, the 11th day liberates us from the 13-day journey we've been on, which is much needed respite. Today is the blue eagle, which represents creativity, vision, and mind. The eagle sees the bigger picture, and with these visions, he finds creative solutions to the issues he has seen from up high. As it is a number 11 day, we are liberated by creativity or released by visions. Creative endeavors have been a struggle lately, as the eagle has been this wave spell's challenge. If you are an eagle, or if it is your guide or occult, you would have been having a tougher time than most. But for everybody, today is a great day to be creative and feel free, fly high, and hopefully have some visions. The guide today is also Blue Eagle, so a double helping of eagle medicine. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Spectral Eagle, Kin 115, 22 July 2020, liberating the planetary vision. 22-7-22 equal magical peace portal. 22-11 equal 33 equal 6. 11-22-33 master codes. 11 portal gate polarity. 22 master builder, architect of peace. 33 ascended master frequency. 6 heaven, Christ, harmony, family. 4 form, structure, foundation, earth. Kin 115 equals 7 mystic, magic, spiritual solitude. What an absolutely divinely ordained day with all these fantastic codes, all supporting our planetary liberation of our most highest utopian vision. 22 July is also the feast day of Ascended Master Mary Magdalene, the twin flame of Yeshua, Jesus Christ, which coincides with the 11-22-33 Master Code lineup, indicating the frequencies of Ascended Masters are very prevalent on our Earth plane today. This very significant gap portal day is another planetary milestone, as the divine feminine energies are well and truly birthed and solidified on Gaia today, heralding in the more compassionate era we are all co-creating. As Mary Magdalene is deeply honored and crowned as the feminine queen and equal sovereign of Nova Gaia, we herald her recognition and status after all these years of being repressed and having her name tarnished. Today she is liberated and rises in her true divine glory, and in so she leads the Sisters of the Rose and Holy Grail to reclaim their full sovereignty as the divine midwives birthing this new utopian world. Newsflash, day 10, Gap Day, the last Gap Day in this column. Hip hip hooray, we made it out of the dark birth tunnel. Take a deep breath of our new frequency. Another very, very magical, extraordinary day on planet Earth. Day 11 in the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. Today we release all the life force we have built up over the last 10 days, expanding into the future with our far-seeing inner vision and liberating the best possible future scenario that we can collectively imagine. Yesterday we imagined it, and today we are liberating our greatest vision. Hip hip hooray. Tone of creation, Spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. This is a very powerful opportunity to release the past and move forward, fearlessly free from the obstructions. The spectral action together with Kimi and the 7 codes work to create closure, dissolving all impediments to you finally claiming your true power, and then allowing the love, peace, and abundance to flow as we build the new. The 11, 22, 33 codes today symbolizes a gateway, inviting you to claim your mastery, 33, and step through into the heavenly, 6, new world that we are building as the architects of the new earth, 22. The gates have swung wide open today, all planetary kin admitted, free. Are you expanding your vision as you integrate all your experiences? No more playing small, transcend the fear to remain hidden in the dark, stagnant and incubated in the depths of the soil. Be fearless and dare to grow. Day 10 Gap and Day 11 of the Red Serpent Wave Spell, so we are fully ready to push out from the underbelly of Red Serpent, rising up like the phoenix, enlivened with renewed passion, drive, and vitality. This amazing blue spectral eagle day truly liberates all the life force created we received over the past 10 days of galactic activation portals, where we integrated divine energies from dimensions beyond our awareness. What an ecstatic climax, full kundalini awakening through our rebirth. Today's questions are: what greater vision am I liberating and releasing into the world in order to seed a better future? Collectively, what is the greatest vision for our planet that we can liberate and birth today? Divine blessings for the liberation and creation of our utopian vision. Aho, planetary kin, what a wondrous day. In Lakeka Lakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, kin 66. Kin 115, Blue Spectral Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is: I dissolve in order to create. Releasing mind, I seal the output of vision with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And with this twin flame, power activation, and galactic portal opening through the heavenly gates on this most intense and powerful activation day, as we ascend with Gaia, Pachamama, and all sentient beings. Please let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell next to subscribe to get notifications on future uploads. And as always, we have a link in the description below this video to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. I'd like to also thank everyone for your continued support and pledges on Patreon. If you'd like to support our mission and work with Prime Disclosure, you can make a pledge on patreon.com/Prime Disclosure, and we update our page every day. So with this powerful energy coming in, yesterday through these activation portals, I was really feeling the energy building up and compressing and expanding through the central channel from the crown down to the Hoyin and the spine. Earlier today, upon awakening, I felt a great pressure. It's like a compression breakthrough and intense feelings in the root chakra and the sacral, which is connected to survival, connected to our connection to Mother Earth and freeing ourselves from the suffering programming. And then throughout the day, with these intense activations, portal openings, earthquakes, volcanoes, all these earth changes, I felt an intense pressure on the center of the spine in between the shoulder blades. This is the root of our angelic wings manifesting and expanding. It is the breaking through of the chrysalis and the activation of our angelic codes, the codes of freedom, the codes of love, codes of expansion and connection. And it points throughout the day an intense pressure in the skull and neck, and almost like penetration through the spinal column. Very intense feelings, energies. I was able to anchor into Pachamama. I went on a vision quest, a journey, and Gaia brought me the winged nation in many forms, beginning with beautiful bird, a cedar waxwing, which she was hovering right above my head. And I connected mind to mind with her, and then a beautiful butterfly, which I was able to get a photo. I'm going to try to post that in this video with beautiful markings on its wings, and then baby toad, many damselflies, and then a most sacred creature called a giant ichneumon. And today, as I went into meditation at 11:11 a.m., I had a deep connection with this divine feminine energy of the Magdalene, connecting to the divine goddess, my queen of Venus, in our Venusian lineage, and with the deep connection of the purple flower of Venus, which I have connected to with a child, which is coming through very powerfully now, after many, many years of seeking and vision quests. This is all coming to fruition. We're all feeling this and all connected to this great power, this great energy and great activations. So we do our best to feel into this energy, to feel into the love codes, the freedom codes that are coming through our heart center, that we are transmitting out through this new earth energy. And yes, we are the ones the world has been waiting for, the world that has been on fire, the world that has suffered. And now we have reached a point to where collective consciousness is fully certain and fully aware that we have suffered enough, that humanity has suffered enough. We are done with the separation programming, with the suffering programming, with the ignorance, lies, and deceptions of the false aspects of divine creation, the manipulation of our pure awareness and our true consciousness of the unborn mind of Buddha, the infinite light, the infinite life of our eternal selves, here now in this body. And I dedicate this frequency code to my Venusian family, anchoring the highest codes in the Pacific Northwest, connecting to the portal where I am anchoring here now for all humanity and for all the children of Earth and the children of the Sun as one here now through the heart center. So let go into this feeling, into this frequency, into this vibration. Aho. I love you all. Namaste.